Welcome back to part 10 of my Count Azeari of Alto Aragon game. We have had the Duke of Barcelona, who is actually our cousin, submit to us. He is now our vassal, so we've kind of in a way gotten our land back from him. I still do plan on revoking it so I can hold it personally, because I'm not going to let someone do that to me. I've kind of been thinking recently that this Iberian struggle, we could end it. We could end it right here. The status quo. I need to get everyone to like me, but I'm pretty close to it, and then I need to completely control Barcelona, and then those are the only two things that I am missing right now, other than these wars. There has to be no wars between them. Looks like there's two right now, I'm not sure. But if they consolidate these Islamic factions, these Muslim factions, if they consolidate a little bit, that makes our job easier. I'm kind of waiting right now. 4 years, I have a truce with the Duke of Valencia here. So I'm waiting for that to end before I go and get my last county in Barcelona back from him. Yeah, this timer's not going too quick, so I think that we might have time to do this. Okay. $200 gold. Yeah, I can just take this and then use my other stress drops, because I don't really want to pay that gold away. It's a little bit more expensive than just doing visit the market. Oh. It seems to know when you want to save your gold up and it tries to like give you these events. I don't know, it just feels that way to me. Acquire a claim. Okay, that progresses it. What's going on here? This guy is technically our son-in-law. Yeah. So, somebody else's claim. I definitely want him to win. I don't want that guy to get it. Oh, how did these guys even get it? Oh, they're your brothers, are they? Yeah, they're your brothers. Okay. He's allied to my other brother here, so... Interesting. What's going on here? She's 11 now, so he'll have a wife in 5 years, and then hopefully he'll have some kids. My brother passed away. My nephew is now Duke here. He's going into intrigue, so we might be able to use him as a spy master, but he's not got the best right now. We're going to see how it works out. Just put our vassal back in there for now. I would raise him myself, but I already have sons that I'm more worried about. I might need this hook on my firstborn son, so I'm just going to leave that for now. Three more years. January of 44 is when we can do this. Whatever. Other than that, what can I do to get these people to like me more? I guess instead of getting Know Thyself, I could switch into here and go and get defensive negotiations. That would pretty much by itself do it, because that's plus 15 with each of them. I can always come back here later. I think I'll just go with scientific, and then I'm just going to switch immediately. Do I need the prestige from this? Do I need the fertility from this? My wife is asexual, so we might not have any more kids. It's only a difference of 1. Yeah. If I can get a son who has quick, then I'll be very satisfied. I think I'm just going to try to get this guy to take the vows. I don't really want to inherit land on him. Okay. So what's he doing? He got 2 stars here. He got 3-star education. He is pretty good overall. I wouldn't not like to play this guy, but I think that we can do better. So all these guys like me now. 76. We're doing pretty good. 65. Do we actually have everyone already? I'm just going to stress our daughter out instead of taking it ourselves. 14 out of 15. Who are we missing? This guy? Who are we missing? That's weird. Did I not click on everyone? Do you count? No, right? Sorry if I'm blind and you guys are seeing it and I'm just not. Either way, we're not getting it until we get this county here, so it's not a big deal. We'll figure it out eventually. 2 more years. Getting the level of fame up helps. Getting the level of virtue, whatever it's called, level of devotion up helps. But I think the Catholic rulers here already like us quite a bit. Do I give them the nickname the Foreigner? Yeah, screw you, man. You took my land once upon a time, or one of your forefathers did. Guess I could look for a wife for him, and then if he has a really good son, I'll be more likely to want to play through him. A little bit old. Genius, though. Now let's go with the let's go with the 39-year-old genius. And then if he can have like a genius son, then I'll probably play his son. And then if not, then it doesn't really matter too much. Court physician. Yeah, I'll just let my bishop do it. Which, you say? A book about stewardship. Okay. Yeah, I guess I'm just going to take the piety. It's going to take a while to get exalted among men. Oh, this keeps happening. I get ambitious, but then I have to take honest or humble, which aren't like the greatest to play with ambitious. I guess I'll go humble. This guy would so easily take the vows if he wasn't ambitious. I just want to keep my options open, though. Oh, she's the witch. Okay. Yeah, hopefully he just has me a genius grandson. That would be great. I just have to keep an eye on this. That the phase doesn't end before I can do something about it. All other independent involved rulers. 13 out of 14. 60 opinion. Okay. 100, 97, 76, 91, 76, 100, 85, 65, that's still high enough. 80, 56, so is it you? Must be you. He's gonna like us even less, though, because we have to declare war on him. I could have sworn we had him high enough before, didn't we? It's because he's zealous. That's why. Yeah, I'm not going to give him any money yet. It just doesn't make sense to do. Let's have a look at the war that we're going to declare, though. Oh wow, he's actually quite strong. Let's get prepared for this then, because we're not too far away from being able to make it. I think I'll just actually get these all up to 5. Yeah, spend all our gold. We got a couple daughters too that we can easily form some alliances with. France, it's pretty useful actually. What do we get here? 15% stewardship and 6 vassal limit. That's fine. So this is the crown prince here. This is her brother. Okay, good thing I didn't just go with the older one. Yeah, I mean, they're not at war. Although they might be by the time I'm ready to declare the war. It's a pretty good alliance, though. And our other daughter, Brittany. Well, that's interesting. Crown Prince of Brittany. Yeah, those are both close by enough and strong enough. Now when we come in here, we got 14k to 5.6, so that feels a lot better. I have to avoid spending any more gold until I'm ready to do this, because I want to have a little bit of a buffer. We haven't developed our land as much as we were planning on it, and we just built a whole bunch of military. So we're going to be going into quite a bit of negative income when we have our entire army raised here. Okay, so he got terrible education, only 12 intrigue, so he's just going to have to deal with not being on the council. He's a really good knight. That'll help us in the battle. Duke of Barcelona. Weren't you already doing that? Oh, okay. This is his son. He passed away. Okay, so the army is fully healed up now. Yeah, I'm just gonna take this gold here now. Have you got her pregnant? Oh, you did. Okay, okay. So they had a granddaughter. She's just quick, though. I'll let you raise her. We're kind of getting a little bit close here. What's happening here? Okay, so he's already the ruler. It reduces their military power by like half. That's really unfortunate. Okay. Yeah, I'm still going to come here. We might have to give gifts, and this will help a lot, and then defensive negotiations will also help. How much longer here? Okay, so we're ready. We are ready for battle. We got a little bit weaker. This is not too much gold. We might go into some debt, but I think we should be okay. We'll just get our allies in here very quickly. And then we'll go and siege it down right away, the war target. $828. It's a little bit close. So he wants his sister. I mean, we don't need to declare war with him anymore. So this is actually fine. So I'll just accept that to go and get him in our war. And then also, just in case we play this son, that's a pretty good wife for him. No inheritable trait, but like a strong alliance. She's actually got pressed claims on the Kingdom of Leon. So in the event that I do play through him, his children will have claims on that kingdom, and then we can just go and take it very easily. So So if he can't manage to have a son that has a really good trait, then we'll play through our second son. These guys, yeah, like these factions do tend to have very big militaries, lots of alliances. Yeah, we're at negative 7.5 with our army raised right now, so I don't think I'll give him a job just yet. He's fighting, but if he dies, it's not a super big deal. Are you close enough to get here? Are you close enough to get here? Yeah, maybe. Let's just see how this goes. No longer my court physician, eh? We will get one of those back. Okay, let's just give her the job. That's fine. So yeah, we don't have two big portions of our military here, but we still managed to get that pretty easily. So we should be able to get this no problem, and then we'll just give him a stack of cash to like us again. And then that should be enough, I think. Just have to make sure we wrap it up before this phase ends. Looks like he's losing a battle instead of just coming and stacking with me. Are you guys going to come and help? Looks like we got it anyway. Obeko. Hey, that's pretty good. We do have a genius grandson now to play through if we want. So I might end up doing that. What happened here? Died from his wounds. So my grandson, let's raise him in a martial education. We'll put this guy in here. Yeah, it might help raise him as well. Offer guardianship. There we go. And then we can make him Basque too. So that'll be perfect. We can pick his traits. We can probably make him a very good marshal, a very loyal vassal for us, so that's fine. This should be over. So there's all that. We'll just let everyone out here. There we go. Now he doesn't like us too much, but this will give us max opinion with him. And then there is the decision. These endless conflicts over the peninsula only weaken us all. It is time to accept that Iberia was never meant to be united, and instead be content with Navarra. So this does a lot of things. It destroys the Empire of Hispania, which I'm not really... I don't care about making this title. I've made it a lot of times in the past eventually. 78 years from our really weak start to ending the struggle and getting 10,000 renown is pretty good. There is a period of time, I think, when you can't really declare war on your neighbors. I'm trying to read through this. I can't really see it. Compromise. Yeah, anyways. Status quo. We Basque have endured centuries of encroachment, Visigoths, Gauls, Moors, but with time each of their strengths faltered. Today the fate of Iberia is in our hands once more. It is clear that there will be no end to this cycle of bloodshed. If things continue, this peninsula will not bear unification. We must be satisfied with Navarra and leave the other potentates of Iberia to their own devices, for now. So that's cool. We do become an emperor with that. I believe all the dukes have become kings, and all the kings have become emperors. So you have all these like little, you know, terrible little kingdoms here. It's kind of messy, but whatever. An absolutely ridiculous amount of renown that decision gives you. Yeah, I don't know how long I'm going to play this, but given that we have a genius grandson, and we can click through this entire tree, almost. It's almost at the 5th unlock. I think I'll just go for the whole blood tree. So with that decision ends the Iberian struggle. We've had a daughter, okay. Decent-sized Kingdom of Navarre now. Got all these little tiny kingdoms. What is the empire situation looking like? Empire of Valencia. This is an empire. This thing is just one duchy for an empire title. It's messy, but we're emperor now. That's cool. The Pragmatic is the nickname that you get for taking that decision. I think we get truces. Yeah, 10 years. 10 years is the period of time that we need to kind of wait before we can continue expanding again. And with the struggle ended, now you can do the Holy Wars. So we'll be able to just like Holy War for Kingdom, and you can actually expand a lot easier once the struggle's over, even though you don't have access to those unique Casus Bellis. We can just Holy War for Duchy here, we can Holy War for Kingdom here. So maybe I'll end up taking over the entire continent anyway. I don't feel like I'm done with this game. Now that we are finished with the struggle as well, we could always, just for kicks, take this decision. I can't take it just yet, but it's not too far away, honestly. Champion the faith of the country Basques decision. Maybe I'll take that as well before I'm done with this game. Just for the sake of doing it, because it's kind of a unique decision for our culture. I am going to continue this on in the next one. I'm not just done with it because I finished the struggle. Oh, I didn't realize this was a kingdom as well. That's cool. Thank you for watching this. If you liked it, please leave a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.